can you be able to open? I will unmute you, Ma'am Cristel. And I will also ask you to open your video. Makaka-open po ba tayo ng video? Yes, there you are. Very beautiful.
Hello po. Good
Hi, Ma'am
afternoon, everyone.
Cristel. Magandang hapon po.
Magandang hapon po. Good afternoon, everyone.
Hi, saan po kayo currently located, Ma'am Cristel?
I'm here in Bacoor.
Bacoor. Ayun. So, I think Miss April was able to let you know po yung discussion natin ngayon. So, we will be
Yes.
talking about your success on the PNLE. Ma'am Cristel, I'd like you to share to our audience kung ano po yung nursing background natin, Ma'am Cristel. By the way, I love your
Okay.
hair.
Yes. Ano to? Parang ano? Okay. So for my nursing background, actually I studied for almost a decade. Kasi I'm a mother of four, a single mom of four, and I just recently graduated 2023. But then I started my nursing ano to, studies when it was only 2015, I believe. Yes, 2015. So in a span of that long, I was able to finish my ano, thankfully, kasi it's really my dream actually. Yun yung mga time na sinasabi na anong gusto mo paglaki mo and all. So for me talaga my passion and yung aking dedication is on the medical field talaga siya. So whenever I see, nurses, doctors na nakaputi sila, I look at them so like sila yung parang nakikita ko yung sarili ko doon. Doon na siguro ganun yung inano sa akin ni Lord nung time na nag-aano ko na gusto kong maging ganito. So even yung mga struggles na nangyayari sa daily life natin, no. I still wanted to pursue my nursing career. So, talagang nilaban ko siya all the way hanggang sa matapos talaga ako. And then, yun nga, there's a lot of challenges natin sa buhay, no? So, personal, it's either personal or kung ano man yun. Like I said, 2023 when I graduated nursing. So, hindi kaagad ako nakapag-take ng boards. So, nung time na yun, nung batch namin, parang they were expecting na kasama ko. Yung wala sa vocabulary ng mga kabatch ko na hindi ako magti-take or hindi ako makakapag-take ng boards during that time. But then again, life hits hard, yun nga yung sabi nila. So I was not able to join my batch dun sa pag-take ng boards nung time na yun. And it took me a while, not because I'm doubting myself, but because may mga different ano kasi tayo um mga problemang pinagdadaanan. So I was not mentally, physically, psychologically, in all aspects na prepared. So sabi ko, I won't take my risk kasi sobrang dami ko ng years na pinagdaanan na matapos ko siya. I don't want to take a risk na basta-basta na lang, yung parang, sige, para lang makasabay ako ng ganito sa batch ko. So, mag-take na ako. So, ako, hinanda ko siya talaga na gusto kong mentally, physically, psychologically, yung gano'n na prepared ako talaga na mag-take ako ng boards. So, nung time na sabi ko, if I'm not going to take my boards, when? 'Di ba? And who's going to do it for me? So ako naman, I am very eager talaga na sabi ko, I wanna do this. So, ang ginawa ko talaga, I prayed. I prayed so hard. Na sabi ko, Lord, guide me. I really want to take my boards this time, this year, sabi ko gano'n. So, hindi ako ready na makapag face to face kasi syempre mommy duties and all, ang daming ano, and since I'm a single mom. So sabi ko, um hindi ko kaya ng face-to-face na full-time. So, hanap ako ng uh, review center na sana pure online meron. So, what I did, nagpray talaga, pray ako ng nagpray. Sabi ko, Lord, pakitaan mo naman ako ng ng review center na na pure online kung meron. Sana makapag-browse ako ng madaming options, makakita ako. Tapos syempre, may Facebook tayo. So ako naman, search Google, ganito, lahat. Hanap ako. Tapos walang ma-recommend sa akin yung mga kabatch ko kasi lahat sila they did their review face to face. So sabi ko hindi ko kakayanin ng face to face kaya ang ano ko talaga pure online kung possible. So what I did, yun nga I've been searching online kung ano yung possible o kung meron bang mga offer na pure online. So I encountered iPass sa Facebook. So nakita ko yung and from there nung naghahanap ako ng review center ng time na yun, meron silang offered na free session. Kumbaga mag-a-attend kayo ng free sessions nila, so you could decide if you wanted to take o kumbaga kung gusto mong kuhanin sila as your review center. So sabi ko, eksakto Sabi ko, why don't I try? Sabi ko, wala namang mawawala. It's for free. It's a free session. And then, I believe, yeah, that was Ma'am Jem, Miss Jem, nung time na nag-free session na yun. So, nag-attend ako, nag-register ako and all. Tapos, nung nag-start na yung class, nung time na yan, na nanonood ako ng free session class ni Miss Jem, um, alam niyo yon yung after 2 years na stuck up ka after you graduated. Sabi ko, baka hindi ko ma-absorb, baka hindi ko kayang, parang nagda-doubt ako ng ganun. Sabi ko, pero hindi. Pinag-pray ko to kay Lord Sabi ko ganun. Baka tinutulungan ako ni Lord talaga na makapag-decide, alamin ko kung yung gusto ko. So, I started to listen to the class of Miss Jem nung time na yan. And then, nag-e-enjoy ako in the time na nakikinig ako, during that time na nakikinig ako, sabi ko ganun, ang galing. Nandoon yung, alam mo yung na-excite ako na sabi ko, gusto ko siya, yung magaan ang pakiramdam ko na, nakigets ko kagad lahat. Na-shock nga ako, sabi ko, nare-recall ko siya, parang hindi ako umabot ng 2 years na na-stuck ako Sabi ko ganun, ang galing, sabi ko. So, actually 3 days yon na free session yung class. Nung pa lang, decided na kagad ako, before pa mag-end yung session, decided na ako talaga, sabi ko, okay, thank you Lord, sabi ko, ito na yung hinihintay ko na sign na binigay niya sa akin. So, sabi ko, mag-register ako. Tapos, nag-coordinate ako dun sa process kung paano ako mag-i-start ng review ko. So, all in all, nung nakapag-set na ako ng lahat ng kailangan kong requirements na provide ko na, binigyan na kami ng schedule for the review. So, eto na, pure online na siya. And then, that was the time na nag-start kaming makilala lahat ng mga lecturers namin, no? And all I can say, IPAS is really, really a big help for me. Not only, they will not only teach you and yung parang basic na tuturuan ka, i-review ka ng ganito. Lahat talaga, to be honest, nung naupo ako sa online class ko, usually, honestly speaking, marami dyan pag online, aantukin, hindi na nagpi-pay attention, pero talaga, nung aming mga classes with Sir Rai, Doc Irai, Miss Jem, it was all worth it. As in, sobrang ang gagaling ng ating mga lecturers. I'm a living proof talaga na sobrang imo-motivate kanila. Hindi lang basta tuturuan tayo ng mga concepts and all. Spiritually, they will motivate you, i-boost yung self-confidence ninyo. Kasi ganun yung yung nafe-feel ko, na sabi ko, kaya ko ba? Kaya ko ba talaga ng online? And then I've heard a lot of hindi naman lahat mapi-please natin or mabibigay natin yung positive na perspective nila. When some of my batchmates found out that I was doing my review, though hindi kasi ako ganun ka na masyadong nagkukwento-kwento ng mga ko. So when they've heard na I'm doing my review online, purely online, some of them told me na, ay, baka hindi mas maganda face to face and all. Pero kasi sabi ko, hindi lahat could work for you. Yung nag-work sa kanila will work for me. So sabi ko, why would I listen naman ng ganun na isi-self-distract ko yung sarili ko? If I could say and I could literally say na wala siyang pinagkaiba for me. That's how I take that one. Na there is no difference as long as you're engaging yourself and you know your purpose, why you wanted to do that. So for me, ang ginawa ko, I just stayed focused and pinakikinggan ko talaga kasi ang nakakatuwa doon, hindi lang kami basta yung parang nag-aaral lang. O kasi sige, lecture na tayo. Let's start our class, ganito. What I love about is meron kaming kay Sir Ryan Lim, meron kami palagi ano tawag nito, yung meron kaming nagpapatugtog lagi si Sir Ryan ng namin, motivational song, yan. Alert, alert, alert talaga kami lahat diyan. Sobrang saya talaga kasi bago kami mag-start ng day namin of our lecture, i-boost muna ni Sir Ryan yung aming spiritual yung presence muna ni Lord ang ibibigay niya sa amin. So kami talaga nung time na nagre-review kami, before that, alam niyo yun, yung parang sobrang gaan ng learnings namin kasi nag-i-start kami ng ganun. Sobrang light, sobrang bibigyan kami ni Sir Rai ng mga motivational songs, motivational mga verse na ganito, ganyan, na nakaka-inspire. It really helped me talaga. It really helped me and I believe the rest of our class during nung nagre-review kami sa IPAS. It's really a big help na kasama siya na binibuild sa amin. Kumbaga, hindi lang yung aming intellectual processing. Kumbaga, pati yung spiritual namin nandoon na nakikita namin na kaya natin to lahat. Ganun. Kaya natin to lahat. Maiilaban talaga natin to. And even Doc Iray, she's giving a lot of motivational talks to us na hindi lang, alam niyo yun yung parang aral lang tayo, ganito, ganyan, ganito. Walang to mga dull moments during the lectures talaga. Even with Miss Jem, na si Miss Jem sobrang talagang tuloy-tuloy ang ni Miss Jem. Talagang tuloy-tuloy ang turo ni Miss Jem hanggang gabi, nag-i-extend pa talaga ang ating mga lecturers. Sobrang na-appreciate ko talaga. Sabi kong ganun, sobrang grateful ako sa mga lecturers talaga natin na hindi sila bumibitaw sa mga students na gusto talaga nilang tumulong na hindi lang pumasa. Kumbaga, mabuo namin yung mga dreams namin one step at a time. So I'm really grateful with IPAS na hindi talaga I was not regretting any single moment na pinili ko talaga si IPAS kasi sobrang alam niyo yan yung parang sabi ko nasa bahay lang ako ganito parang relax tapos natututo talaga ako. I'm learning a lot. Hindi lang siya basta tas hindi ako napapagod mag-commute, 'di ba? Yung traffic, hello, 'di ba? So, pagkagising mo, ayan, konting fresh ka ng konting coffee, ganyan, tapos mamaya na kami nila Sir Lee, magkakaroon na kami ng discussions and all. Tapos lahat ng mga tinuturong strategies pati yung ano, kasi andun yung ano from parang ituturo nila talaga yung how will you understand yung process nito na sa iba, siguro parang ang hirap naman yan, ang hirap agad, nahirapan agad. Pero pag sila Doc Iray, sila Sir Lim, sila Miss Jem ang nag-explain, parang, ganun pala yun. Kaya pala. So parang, ang dami mo nang mapa-found out pagka narinig mo yung concept nila, ng strategy nila ng pag-deliver ng lecture, maiintindihan mo talaga na up until now, hindi mo siya makakalimutan na parang sabihin mo na ganun lang pala siya. So, the delivery and the teaching methodology, yun ang isa sa magdadala. How will you understand yung ano, yung ating pinag-aaralang concept? So, ayun, during ng aming ano na, araw ng boards, ito na, so sabi ko gano'n, ah, nag-aano na kami, last taking strategies na kami, last ano na namin. So, nagsasabi na sila Sir Lim sa amin ng lahat ng para ma-boost yung mga confidence namin, lahat na magte-take. And we always pray talaga lahat sila nagbibigay ng ano sa amin, ng inspirational na na mga salita na ano yan, nakakatulong talaga yon. It's really a big help for all of us na nagpumili ng IPAS kasi hindi kami talaga ganun nabigatan. So parang ang gaan-gaang ng ano namin, ng lecture namin every day. Kaya nung time na nag board exam na, ano na yon, talagang yung sinabi nila na matulog kayo, kumain kayo, huwag kayong ganong magpaka-pressure kasi andiyan na lahat yan. Lalabas na lahat yung ano, yung mga pinag-aralan natin, basta alamin nyo lang yung concept. So, what I did nung board exam day na, ah, alam niyo yun, yung naririnig niyo talaga sila sila Doc Iray, sila Miss Jem, sila Sir Ryan, naririnig niyo sila na, ay, okay, sige na, okay na kami, ganito, okay na kami, natatandaan ko lahat. So, ito na, yung pagdating ko na doon sa testing site mismo, pag upo ko na doon, NP1 na, ayun na, si NP1, binibigay na yung aming mga test questions. So, sabi ko, Lord, ikaw na po bahala. Ikaw na pong ano sa amin. Sabi ko, one take, ganyan. Ngayon, pagbasa ko ng unang question pa lang, sabi ko, ay, si Sir Ryan to. Naririnig ko talaga siya. Si Sir Ryan talaga, narinig ko. Tapos, pagdating ng mga kalagitnaan, ay, may ginanto si Miss Jem. May sinabi si Miss Jem na ganito. Mayroong part na, si Doc Iray, naririnig ko. Ito yung sinabi niya sa amin. Ito yung para maintindihan namin to, para masagot namin, ay, ganito, ganyan. So, ang gaang ng feeling talaga na hindi ako, yung kaba na parang kaba na hindi ko alam ang gagawin ko. So, ando dun yung relax ka lang at the same time, focus ka talaga kasi, alam mo binigay sa'yo yung confidence that you can do it kasi no one's gonna do it but you. So, ako naman, ang ano ko dyan is, as long as you stay motivated, as long as you stay focused, and you know the purpose of why you're doing that. Kasi dapat number one, i-ano natin yan, syempre, yung purpose natin, ano ba? Ano ba yung number one purpose? Why we're doing it? Why we wanted to pass? Kasi passing the board exam locally is the first step kung saan mo gustong idala yung career mo. So, ako talaga, like I've said earlier, ang haba ng journey ko sa nursing. So, parang, seniors na siya dyan. Ganyan. So, sabi ko, walang ibang gagawa nito for me but me. So, ang sa akin, I want to be an inspiration not only dun sa mga nag-a-aspire na magkaroon sila ng career growth in nursing, pero syempre ako as a mom, I want to inspire my kids. Kasi they only look up to me. kumbaga ako yung pinaka-basis ng ano nila eh. Ako yung pinaka-basis na ano yung ano ni mommy, yung ganito. So, for me, yun ang tinitignan ko na dapat I have something to offer sa mga kids ko. Yun. So, yun yung parang naging isa sa mga reason ko na I have to do this and I have to do it with my purpose. Yun. Yun.
Right. Ang ganda ng story mo, Ma'am Cristel. From the onset pa lang ng journey mo, ayun na alam mo na kung bakit mo nga ba sisimulan at ipagpapatuloy ang journey na to. Although hindi man like 2023 ka na-graduate and then diretsong nag-board examination. It took a time, pero hindi naman din sobrang layo ng ano natin, no, nung agwat ng pag-graduate tsaka pag-e-exam. And then, you have this kind of a motivation na talagang gagawin ko ang bagay na to because I know that I will become the role model for my kids. Which is a very
Yes.
inspiring yung reason kung bakit mo tinitake yung board examination mo because you want your kids to see na may somebody that I can emulate, someone that I can be inspired with, na talagang makukuha ko din yung inaasam-asam ko moving forward because I see my mom as like this, successful on her career. So, very inspiring yung story mo, Mom Cristel. So, thank you so much for letting us know your journey on your PNLE, Ma'am Cristel. Napaka happy kami for us who are your service providers na nabigay namin kung ano yung dapat naming maibigay sa inyo. And as you shared, yung mga educators natin talagang they are giving their best to their students para maunawaan nila at talagang maintindihan not only the concept but as well as to build confidence para alam nila na kayang-kaya nilang ipasa yung examination na to. So, I'm very happy to know that, to know your feedback with regards to our educators. And napakasaya ko, Miss Cristel, dahil ayun yung naging experience mo on our review program. So, ano na ngayon yung plano mo, Ma'am Tel, that you have already made it on your board examination?
Oh, actually, una-una ko yung nalaman ko yung result, no. I was with my kids. Actually, they're also waiting with me. Then nagkaroon nga ng delay ng konting-konting nung time na yun. Pero syempre yung ano na nandoon yung parang konting anxiety. Ano kaya to? Pero sabi ko, hindi. Lumabas ako ng testing site na nakangiti ako, magaan yung loob ko, confident ako na lahat ng naituro sa amin nung nagre-review kami, nandun talaga lahat. Lahat ng concept na nai-apply ko lahat nung nagsasagot ako. So, nung nakita ko na yung result, actually it was my kids who cried first. Sabi ko, bakit nag-iiyakan kayo? Sabi, ano ba yun? Pumasa ba ako or hindi? Iiyak kayo. Sabi ko, teka lang, wait lang naman. Tapos, ayun, when they showed me na nandoon yung pangalan ko, sabi ko, oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you, I pass. Gawa talaga ako. Sabi ko, ang galing-galing. Sabi ko, ganyan. Parang yung ano ko, yung one step ko is na ano ko nagawa ko na siya, sabi ko. So, what I did after ko na makapasa, so we celebrated, of course. Tapos sabi ko, okay, this is the real world. I have to face the world of nursing. And sabi ko nga, since this is a part of my passion talaga, and very dedicated ako na ma-fulfill ko yung career ko sa medical field. Sabi ko, yeah, may mga maririnig tayo na mahirap talaga kasi wala namang bagay na talagang magiging madali sa umpisa. So lahat tayo dadaan sa mga difficulties. So ako naman, I already prepared myself. Kumbaga, hinanda ko na siya na I will have these difficulties, set of difficulties pagka nag-apply ka, pagka um, nag-start ka ng trabaho. And so ngayon ako, ang ginawa ko, medyo nag-relax muna ako for a week or two, maganyan. Tapos, I started to fix my applications na sa mga hospitals, mga kung saan-saang lugar na ako pwedeng mag-apply. So, ang ginawa ko, nagpasa ng mga documents ko and all. um, thankfully, lahat sila nagkaroon ng at nagbigay ng feedback sa akin. Um, and ngayon para na lang akong pumipili kung saan dun yung gusto ko. So, lahat sila, thankfully, again, positive yung mga feedback sa akin. And yung lahat ng in-applyan ko, lahat naman sila is um, nagbibigay ng consideration na okay, ganito, okay, ganyan. So ako, nandito na lang ako sa point na pipiliin ko na lang kung sino yung sa palagay kong magagawa ko ng maayos lahat ng meron akong knowledge, kung ano man yun. Um, Kumbaga, naka-ready na ako kung alin sa kanila yung pipiliin ko. And starting ng February, thankfully, pwede na akong mag-start sa aking nursing journey. And yun ang isa sa excited ako kasi gusto ko talagang ma-experience yung kung ano yung nandoon sa loob ng yung mga, kumbaga yung dating tinitignan ko lang, ano yung nandiyan. Na gusto ko kasi someday na I would make a difference sa medical system natin sa field of medical natin. So gusto kong unti-unti maibigay ko 'yon na ito yung service na kaya kong ibigay. So, syempre hindi tayo hihinto sa local lang at inaasam talaga natin ang mga internationals. Let's go. So, ako I'm really looking forward being with IPAS again for my NCLEX review soon. And para ma-claim natin ang ating USRN, lahat ng mga lahat ng mga bagay na dapat nating gawin is ma-fulfill natin paunti-unti at paisa-isa. And for me, yun talaga yung pinanghahawakan ko that when the time is right, God will make it happen for you. So, God is making it happen for me every single day. So, hindi talaga ako bumibitaw dun sa mga pangarap ko na yon na lahat yan, hanggang sa kung anong humaba na yung nasa karugtong ng pangalan ko, yun talaga yung isa sa mga purpose ko. Hindi lang dahil gusto kong ma-fulfill yung sa pangsarili ko, but I want to inspire my kids na this is how we do it. Kasi mom did that. Not only for us, but for herself. Kasi sabi nila, di ba, bago mo gawin yung mga bagay na yan, para sa iba, you have to do it for yourself. So, I'm focusing on doing this for myself, for my career, and after that, I will be an inspiration to others, especially to my children.
And I can feel, Miss Cristel, that your faith is very solid. Kasi lagi mong binabanggit na God has plans for you, definitely. And nakaano na yun lahat eh. Nakalagay na yun na lahat eh. Nakaplano na yun lahat eh. You just have to align your plans with His plans. And I feel that you are already there on track with His plans for you. And He's making it happen. Because andun din yung determination mo, yung persistence mo, to be able to accomplish all of these things. And this will never happen if wala yung commitment mo definitely para sa goals mo. So I can feel the enthusiasm that you have, and I feel very inspired as well knowing that there will be another nurse who will become an NCLEX passer soon. Ayan yung strong natin na desire dyan na makatulong din sa mga co-nurses natin. As you mentioned earlier, you want to make a difference in the lives of others as well, and that's what makes us even more excited dahil andun yung passion mo, andun yung vision mo to create a change in the lives of others. Ma'am Cristel, before you had your BSN, is there another course that you had prior to the BSN or another experience that
Um,
you had?
Actually, wala. That's the only course I took. Kasi yun talaga yung aking ultimate dream. Yan talaga yung aking ultimate dream. So, wala talaga akong ibang tinake na course aside from nursing. It's just so happen na medyo nagkaputol-putol lang, pero still, dumalaban. Yun nga, alert, alert, alert sa buhay. Dapat na hindi natin bitawan kung ano yung ano natin. Yung what makes us happy. And what makes us, mabigay natin yung purpose natin dito sa mundo, kung ano ba yun. And I know and I believe na ito yung purpose ko talaga, to serve. and give the service that people deserve sa mundo.
Amen. Amen doon, Ma'am Cristel. And as you mentioned na natanggap ka na, you actually received different positive feedback coming from the hospitals that you have applied. That is really a positive news dahil hindi naman lahat nag-a-apply. Sometimes na babasa ko sa mga forums na nahihirapan sila. Yet here you are telling us that you have received a lot of positive feedback coming from those that you have applied. So congratulations dahil andito ka na sa point na talagang pumipili ka na lang. Hopefully others will also have the same opportunity na pipili na lang sila. May I know, Ma'am Cristel, where are you currently located ba? Anong location niyo po ngayon?
I'm currently in there right
At
now.
Cavite. So maraming institutions. So nag-apply ka sa Cavite din, Ma'am Cristel? Or sa Manila ka nag-apply?
Cavite, I also applied in Paranaque, Piñas. Parang nakita kong openings. I just parang binigay ko lahat ng ano ko. Sabi ko, the more the merrier. Kung ilan ang bumalik na feedback sa akin, much better. So, yun ang ginawa ko kasi I've already planned na yung kiniklaim ko na kasi na, Lord, akin na to. So, ibibigay ko na lahat ng best ko. Kaya, pati ngayon sa application go, ibibigay ko na lahat ng best ko, lahat ng kailangan ko. So, yun, thankful naman ako na halos lahat, 95% bumalik sa akin lahat ng ano. So, I just have to choose na lang sa kanila kung sino. Kasi yun yung isa sa ano ko parang sabi ko, pag ako may license na sa locals, sabi ko, akin na to eh, this is mine, my name is there, and it's my profession now. So, ilalaban ko talaga yan kahit na ano pang mangyari. So, ando dun talaga yung desire ko na, okay, ready naman tayo sa negative and positive feedback kasi kasama sa puti yun. So, ako naman is, lagi lang ako nag-i-stick around na kung ano talaga yung para sa'yo, ibibigay yan sa'yo. Kaya hingin mo lang palagi yung guidance ni Lord para lahat ng decisions mo is going to be aligned with His. Ganun talaga.
Ayan, agree ako doon sa iyo, Ma'am Cristel. And nakikita ko ang sobrang positive mo. You mentioned that you had 4 kids.
Yes.
And knowing that nursing is kind of challenging, but being a mom of 4 kids, I couldn't imagine how challenging was that. Kasi isa pa lang yung anak ko. So I'm so sure and I'm pretty sure na kayang-kaya mo kung ano man ang challenge sa bedside ba yan or whatever it is sa profession mo. It can be a different kind of challenge, but definitely with all the experiences that you have already encountered, I know na kayang-kaya mo yan. Walang makakapigil sa'yo for you to be able to achieve your goals moving forward. I know na kahit ano pang challenge ang meron tayo doon sa mga career plans natin, talagang kaya mo yan. Because I am also taking care of a 6-month-old child, and hindi ko maisip kung paano mo tinake care yung 4 kids mo, Ma'am Cristel. So, easy-peasy na lang sa'yo ang work, and maging easy-peasy na lang sa'yo ang mga bagay-bagay regardless of whatever it is. And even the life challenges, whatever it is, alam ko kaya-kaya mo yan. Because see, look at yourself. You're so young, you're so beautiful, you have 4 kids, you're very accomplished. Yet, andito tayo. We are making a difference in the lives of others, and we want to create that impact. We want to inspire others because we know that there's something that we can do for our community. So shout out to you, Ma'am Crystal. Shout out for everything that you have encountered and you have surpassed in the past. So, Ma'am Crystal, if you are to summarize your tips and strategies that you probably want to share with those who are still about to sit for their examination, especially ngayon, nag-change na ang board examination natin, naging February na, and naging August na yung examination natin. Sa mga nagpe-prepare pa lang po ng board examination nila, ano yung pwede mong maibigay na tips and strategies sa kanila, Ma'am Cristel?
Okay, sa ating mga future nurses na future colleagues na din, i-claim nyo na yan. So, ang aking best tip lang, like I said earlier, no, sometimes what works for the others won't work for you. So, for me, ang gawin nyo is find what works for you. Umpisahan mo yun sa sarili mo na ano ba yung kaya ko? Kasi hindi natin siya pwedeng we cannot um pursue yung mga bagay na parang meron ka laging doubt. So you have to make sure muna na still ka na solid ka na I wanna do this. I can do this now because I have to do this. Lagi niyong ibibigay unang-una kay Lord muna, tapos ikaw na. Ngayon, in terms of sa pag re-review, ang ginawa ko kasi ng time ko since I have 4 kids nga no, sabi ko kaya ko ba 'to kasi nasa bahay ako, andito yung mga kids ko, how will I do this? So, ang ginawa ko, I have to do time management. So, I have to know my prioritization. Ang ginagawa ko, I have to write things down for the day. Ano ba yung una kong ginagawa dapat? So, before I sleep at night, kailangan may nakasulat na ako na mangyayari na gagawin ko for the following day. Para hindi ako magkaroon ng cramming during my review na, ay, meron pala kaming today. So, basta uupo na lang ako dyan. And exhausted akong uupo at makikinig ng lecture. Sabi ko, hindi pwedeng ganun. So, I have to set my goal for the entire day. Let's say, for example, binibigyan na tayo ng schedules ng review. So, kailangan sulat nyo. Kasi ako mahilig akong magsulat talaga. And writing everything will help. As in, it's a big help for me. Kasi it will be your guide. Kasi sa dami ng natin everyday, ng mga nai-encounter natin everyday, there are times na talagang makakalimutan natin yung mga bagay na, ay, nakalimutan ko, hindi ko nagawa siya today. So, for me, writing down notes, just for guide na ito yung gagawin mo for today, na it doesn't have to be perfect, pero at least you have the guide na ito yung mga bagay na dapat mong accomplish for today's task. So, what I do before ako matulog, sulat ko muna siya. Let's say, for example, kinabukasan, meron kaming lecture ng umaga. So, paano? Kailangan hanggang lunch yun eh. Kasi mula morning hanggang lunchtime. Minsan maghapon talaga. So sabi ko, hindi talaga ako makakakilos nito pagka nandito lang ako nakaupo. So what I do, kakausapin ko na yung kids ko, na ganito ang gagawin natin bukas, ganitong ganyan. And then, I'll sleep na wala talagang interruption, tutulog talaga ako kasi tulog talaga is life dapat. Kasi para laging fresh ang ating mga brain cells pagka. So, tulog is life din. And, yun, gigising ako ng maaga na magpe-prepare ako ng kailangan kong i-prepare. And the rest, it's gonna be my kids na alam ko kaya na nila yung tasking na to and all. So, delegation, yan yung ginagawa ko din sa kanila kasi they have to do certain tasks at home na hindi rin naman nila mako-compromise yung kanilang studies. So, ganun ang ginagawa namin or ginagawa ko every day. So, ako naman, I was able to sit here, listen to the lecture nang wala talagang interaction. So, ando dun yung meron kaming proper communication na, ganito ha, ganito, ganyan ang gagawin natin. So, ako dito, ini-enjoy ko lang yung lecture nang hindi ako ganong nag-iisip, hindi na distract yung utak ko ng merong kailangan ganito, merong umiyak doon, merong yung mga ganon. So, yun, isa pa sa na nakita kong nag-work sa akin or nag-work sa akin is every time na may lecture talaga, it's really best na magsulat instead parang nagpi-picture ka lang. Uso kasi ngayon, 'di ba, pagka yung classroom based, picture ka na lang, tapos mamaya babasahin mo lang. Pero hindi mo talaga siya binabasa kasi okay na yan, may picture, magka-cram na lang ako the last ganyan. Pero ako talaga, I do have the set of papers per ano talaga yan na excited ako, ganun, na ginagawa ko siya na every time pag ano, binabalikan ko siya, nare-recall siya ng kamay ko na sulat ko to, nandito to eh. So tama, nandun siya. So yung pagsusulat habang nagle-lecture, nagte-take down ng notes, it's really helpful for me kasi nandoon talaga nakikita ako, nare-recall ko siya, hindi lang sa pictures, hindi lang siya sa mga screenshots and all. Pero nandun talaga siya sa hard copy ko na sinulat ko to, ako yung nagsulat. So nare-recall ng kamay ko tsaka ng utak ko, connected siyang ganyan. So, yun, isa sa nakakatulong sa akin yun. And yun, syempre mag-take a breath ka din na, okay, relax naman ako ngayon after ko ng mga ilang days of lectures. So, give yourself time na makapag-relax ka din, makapag-bond kayo ng family. Important yun. Kasi, hindi naman dahil na tayo, na parang na-overwhelm tayo sa lecture. Pero it's a breather at the same time. Para nare-refresh tayo na meron tayong oras para dun sa pinag-aaralan, meron din tayong oras dun sa family. And to yourself, number one, wag niyong kakalimutan ang mga sarili niyo. Kasi kayo talaga ang uupo sa oras na yan. Kaya dapat i-take care talaga natin ng mabuti ating mga sarili and also yung tulog na minsan sabi nila impossible pero we can make way. Ang ginagawa ko dati, parang nag-i-scroll ka para makatulog ka. Ngayon talagang pagka sinet ko na yung ano, parang alarm clock siya na, okay, matulog ka na, tulog na. Tapos mag-set ka ng alarm, tapos magising ka na lang sa alarm. Ang ganyan. So, yun, for me, it works. Ganon. Ganon ang ginagawa ko ng time na yan. So, it's really a big help for me nung journey ko ng review. Kaya, I believe staying focused, time management, taking down notes, important. Kung meron ka mang kailangang asikasuhin na, ano, na bagay, i-balance mo, try to balance it na hindi ka madidistract. Kasi sometimes madali tayong madistract eh. Talagang, ano yan, given yan sa atin. Pero if you can do it na less ang distraction for you, enjoy the lecture, enjoy studying with IPAS especially. Enjoy nyo lang yung journey nyo na namnamin nyo siya na part ng ano nyo to, part ng journey nyo to na pagka natapos nyo siyang gawin, ang sarap sa feeling. Ang sarap-sarap ng feeling mo. Yun.
Ayun, I can feel, Miss Crystal, that you are a very organized student. You're a very organized woman. And napaka-proud ako sa iyo, Ma'am Crystal. You mentioned first that you have to really trust the Lord with your plans. Yan yung pinakauna. And yes, guys, tama yun, no, na dapat i-align natin kung ano man yung plano natin because He has the best plans for you. Nakasulat na yan nga. Sabi ko, nakasulat na yan. At talagang matutupad yung pangarap ninyo kung whether it's a PNLE, whether it's NCLEX, or kung saang international goals pa ang plano ninyo, tutuparin yan ni Lord. You just have to decide, you just have to commit with your goals at talagang mangyayari yan lahat. Time management is very important as what was mentioned by Ma'am Cristel dahil ang daming nangyayari sa buhay at ang daming distractions at this time. It can be social media, it can be friends, yung gala ng friends natin, or it can just be anything. Marami tayong distractions. Ma'am Cristel, during your time on your review, ano ang distractions na na-encounter mo at paano mo na-surpass na hindi ma-distract doon sa distractions na yon?
Actually, ano to eh, dati kasi I can be easily distracted. Yung pagka meron akong, gusto ko lang ng, ano tawag nito, chill time lang. Chill time lang, scroll lang ako sa social media, mga ganyan, kung ano-ano. Pero sabi ko, it's just gonna be a waste of time for me. Ako nga, I'm setting a standard, especially for my children. Paano kung, um, I don't practice what I preach, 'di ba? So, kung sinasabi ko na wag kayong ganong mag-social media and then they would see me doing that thing. So, parang sabi ko contradictory. So, ang ginawa ko talaga, I turned off my social media as and all na kumbaga sa ano mahirap gawin yon ng basta-basta. Pero sabi ko nga, sinong gagawa nito? Wala namang ibang makakapag alis ng social media ko kundi ako lang din. So, self-discipline. As in, sobrang self-discipline ang pinairal ko during that time. Kasi sabi ko, pag hindi ko didisiplinahin ang sarili ko, it's useless that I am disciplining my children. Na sabi ko, no. Ako talaga, mahilig akong anihin yung sarili ko. Kumbaga, um, sinasabi ko sa sarili ko na, hindi, dapat ganito. So, inaaway ko yung sarili ko kapag nawawala na ako sa track na naman ng ganito na, oh, medyo ano ka na naman. Yan, nire-real talk ko yung sarili ko. So, that way, naku-cope up ko yung mga time loss ko na, oh, hindi pwede to. Kailangan, number one, disiplinahin ko to. Kung hindi, mawawalan ako ng time dun sa dapat pinaglaanan ko ng time na yan. Instead na ginamit ko dun sa mga wala naman ako mapapalang bagay. So, number one kong ginawa is self-discipline. Talagang hard-on talaga ako pagdating dyan. Na sabi ko, ito ang kailangan ko. Isa sa dapat na nasa list ko yan bukod dun sa time management ko at saka yung proper delegation ko dun sa lahat ng mga bagay around. So, self-discipline. May kahirapan, hindi yan nagagawa overnight, pero if you really want, to do something for yourself, walang impossible. Nothing is impossible if if you know your purpose and you know what you want.
Ayun, totally agree with that, Ma'am Cristel. Napaka-importante ang self-discipline, guys. Lalo na ngayon, lalo na sa mga kabataan na medyo napapahilig sa social media. So, siguro kung hindi man natin maiwasan, and guys, if you are always on TikTok, okay, kung pupunta ka man sa TikTok, maybe you can go there in TikTok, pero ang hanapin mo pa rin, maybe it's something related to PNLE, something that you can learn from in relation to what you are studying. So, maybe ganun yung magiging advice ko. And nabanggit din ni Ma'am Cristel na isusulat natin, kasi kapag nakikita mo, naririnig mo, nakaka-learn ka. Pero kapag isusulat mo, mas lalong makaka-learn ka doon sa mga bagay-bagay that you are trying to learn. So, try to do that and definitely stay focused. Huwag kang relax ka lang, stay focused, huwag kang mag-cram at huwag kang mag-anxiety dahil alam naman namin na naihanda ka ng educators mo, na-prepare ka ng educators mo sa kung ano yung dapat mong yung kung anong dapat ang preparation na makukuha mo for you to be able to pass your PNLE. So sa mga nanonood po dito sa ating PNLE Success Talk, hopefully kayo na po yung next na magiging successful passer ng PNLE. Alam namin na kung ano man yung goal mo, whether it's PNLE, whether it's NCLEX, whether whatever international goal that you are trying to achieve, we know that you can do that. You just stay committed, stay persistent, and stay motivated. And this is also one thing that I'd like to advise you guys, na hindi sa lahat ng panahon meron tayo lagi motivation. Hindi sa lahat ng oras na sa pagising natin sa umaga, motivated lagi tayo. May mga panahon na parang, wala tayong motivation. But when you have created your habit na ito na yung ginagawa mo, hahanapin yan ng katawan mo na talagang mag-aaral ka. So, create that positive habit para, ayun, tuloy-tuloy yung preparation mo na mabuti. Ma'am Cristel, if you are to, if your friends will ask you or your colleagues will ask you, will you be recommending IPAS to your friends and colleagues? And bakit mo nire-recommend ang IPAS, Ma'am Cristel?
Earlier nabanggit ko na, no, sa ating mga future nurses, I'm fully recommending talaga to choose IPAS as a review center kasi not only they are convenient, pero kasi as I've experienced with IPAS, it's really a motivating, encouraging. Lahat ng mga ibibigay nila sa'yo doon, hindi lang sila basta magle-lecture sa'yo eh. they will prepare you not only intellectually, but they will prepare you na kung ano ang dapat mong thinking and ano yung dapat mong pakiramdam sa sarili mo. Yung confidence mo dapat na baon mo, not only sa pag-take ng boards, but also dito sa nursing journey mo na to. So I recommend my IPAS, the IPAS Review Center sa aking mga friends, sa lahat. Actually, my daughter is got inspired. Gusto niya mag-take ng nursing talaga. And nakikipakinig din siya sa lecture ko sometimes, no? Nakikisit in siya, kumbaga. And sa edad niya na yon, she could fully understand what's happening. So sabi ko, this is something else, na hindi lahat makukuha mo ng isang gano'n. Pero sa IPAS, ando doon na lahat, buffet ka talaga, kumbaga sa all in, nando doon lahat. Ang support, encouragement every day na imo-motivate ka to study, yung journey mo, tutulungan ka talaga kasi nila na mag-build ka ng character mo na this is what you want, so we will help you to become one. So, hindi ako nagsisisi na pinili ko talaga ang IPAS ng time na yan dahil bukod sa convenient talaga na binigay sa akin ng IPAS review, it's so affordable doon sa mga future nurses natin, aspiring nurses natin. Syempre, hindi naman lahat tayo is financially capable. Sometimes, nagkakaroon tayo ng mga shortage pagdating sa financial. Number one yan. So, ako, nire-recommend ko talaga ang IPAS kasi ito talaga yung isa sa reason din ng mga tao. Bakit na nagkakaroon sila ng step back na ayoko muna kasi hindi ko kaya, hindi ko afford, hindi ko ano. So, ako talaga, I am 100%, beyond 100% na ire-recommend ko talaga ang IPAS review natin. Kasi, andito na lahat, convenience, affordability, andito lahat ng great lecturers that I've met even online. Sobrang thankful talaga ako na tumulong talaga sa aming lahat na na-build kami how we become right now. Nakadagdag talaga sila dun sa confidence na meron kami ngayon na up until now, dala-dala namin siya. Kaya very thankful kami kasi naging daan si IPAS sa aming mga journey as nurses.
Ang galing, no? Nabanggit mo, naging daan si Aipa sa journey ng mga nurses. Napaka thankful din kami, Ma'am Cristel, dahil you have chosen us and we are very grateful as well that you make us a part of your journey. So, nagsisimula pa lang tayo dito sa journey mo, Ma'am Cristel, and marami pa tayong pwedeng gawin, marami pa tayong pangarap na tuparin, maraming pangarap na tutuparin. So, we hope that you will continue to choose us doon sa mga plans mo moving forward. When it comes to the quality of education, Ma'am Cristel, what is your feedback with regards to the quality of education that you have received for the PNLE review program in IPAS?
Okay. Quality-wise, there is no difference for me. I haven't been in a face-to-face review center. So for me, the only difference is you don't have to commute. Yun talaga yan. You don't have to go through the traffic and all. But the quality base and quality wise, it's still the same. And even much more more quality pa for me For me, that's how I look at it. Kasi ando doon talaga yung makakapag-focus ka talaga without yung less distraction na wala ka nakikitang tayo ng tayong kaklase. Yung mga ganon. No? So parang sa akin talaga nakita ko yung quality niya kasi though marami kami sa online class namin, sa lecture namin na yan. But ang feeling ko nung nagle-lecture kami is parang one-on-one na quality ang binibigay ng IPAS sa amin na lecture. Na hindi siya porket online, because it's online, we're just gonna give you, okay, this and that. And that's all. So, nandoon yung pinaka main concept na kailangan ng bawat isang aspiring nurses na para alam niyo, maintindihan yung konsepto ng pinag-aaralan. So, hindi tinitipid ni IPAS yan. Hindi tinipid ng mga lecturers namin talaga yan na-encounter. Lahat sila, they gave their full effort. Lahat sila, they gave their time to not only to inspire, but yung ibigay sa amin yung explanation na nandoon sa maiintindihan talaga namin siya. So, very thankful and grateful talaga ako with all the lecturers na nakilala namin na natutunan namin sa kanila. It's a very it's just a happy place for us. Yun yung feeling namin talaga nung time na nagre-review kami kay IPAS.
Maraming salamat sa feedback mo, Ma'am Cristel. At talagang makakarating yan sa mga educators natin. And that's what we are always aspiring to give to our future nurses who are taking their board examination, who are preparing their board examination, that they not only receive the affordable education here in IPAS, but definitely the quality of education, the excellence in the quality of education is what we are aiming for. Kasi yun naman talaga ang kailangan natin for us to be able to pass our local board examination. So, for your achievement, Ma'am Cristel, shout out to you. Congratulations for successfully passing the board examination. You are now a registered nurse here in the Philippines. And we are eagerly and we are excited to become your service provider on your next career moves, Ma'am Cristel. Just let us know. We are just a message away for us to be able also to start on your next career plans. And we are very proud of your accomplishments. So, this is an opportunity for us. This is a blessing for us that we became part of your journey. So, maraming service providers out there, but you have chosen to take your review or preparation with IPAS. So with that, thank you so much, Ma'am Cristel. And we wish you all the best para sa mga career moves mo and para sa duty mo moving forward. Magkakaroon ka na ng night duty. So, I know that things will all work out for you dahil nakikita ko sa sarili mo, nakikita ko in you na that you are very you have that enthusiasm, you have that desire, you have that vision in mind kung ano yung gusto mong tuparin para sa sarili mo at para sa pamilya mo. And we wish you all the best and stay motivated and keep inspiring other people out there to not only be beautiful but be excellent in what they are doing. So maraming salamat po, Ma'am Cristel. Anyone that you'd like to shout out, maybe your kids who are very supportive with you as well.
I don't know, maybe my eldest is nandoon, nakikinig siguro sila na shout out to my kids. This is all for you guys. And I hope dun sa ating mga future aspiring nurses, stay motivated, stay focused, enjoy the journey, enjoy every moment ng nursing career ninyo. And I'm recommending IPAS if you really want a quality-based na pure online review. Just choose IPAS. You will not regret a second na pinili nyo sila. Ako, I'm a living proof talaga na IPAS will help you not only once, twice, but the rest of your journey, they will be there. Hindi nila kayo bibitawan. Tutulungan talaga nila tayo. And ako, personally, I'm very thankful and grateful sa IPAS family na binigyan ako ng opportunity to share my side of story, my nursing journey. And I want to be an inspiration not only dun sa ating mga batang estudyante pa, and also dun sa mga na-delay ng konti dun sa career nila ng nursing. So I want to be an inspiration to all of you guys na kung kaya ko, kakayanin nyo din. And if you want to pass, you choose IPAS. 100%. Thank you so much po. Thank you so much for inviting me. It's an pleasure for me.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Cristel. And I'd like also to announce to everybody that we are going to do our August review program both for online and both we will also be providing face-to-face classes If you are in Davao, we can provide that face-to-face classes. If you want to join us online, as what Ma'am Cristel mentioned, there is no difference. So you can be able to join us as well both. So you have two options, whether you want the face-to-face in Davao or join online, you can have these options. So we look forward to be able to serve you and become part of your journey as well. Just like Ma'am Cristel, we also want to be part of your journey. So maraming salamat Ma'am Cristel, and see you around po for your next goals. So thank you so much Ma'am Cristel.
Thank you po. Thank you, Ate.
Bye po.
Thank you, Ate.